James Licavoli, an infamous figure in the American underworld, became synonymous with organized crime during the mid-20th century. While his actions were often shrouded in violence and illicit activities, Licavoli's leadership within the Cleveland crime family left an indelible mark on the history of Italian-American mobsters. In this video we will delve into Licavoli's life, criminal activities, and his eventual downfall, providing a glimpse into the dark world of organized crime. James Licavoli was born on May 18, 1904, in Cleveland, Ohio, to Italian immigrant parents. Growing up in the warm embrace of a close-knit Italian-American community, Licavoli became increasingly drawn to the allure of the Mafia. His path towards organized crime began when he joined a local gang during his teenage years, engaging in activities such as theft and bootlegging during the Prohibition era. Over time, Licavoli earned a reputation for his ruthless nature and strategic thinking. His rise through the ranks of the Cleveland crime family was propelled by his relentless ambition and his willingness to use violence as a means to achieve his ends. By the 1950s, he had become one of the most feared mob bosses in Cleveland, gaining control over various illegal enterprises, including gambling, loan sharking, and labor racketeering. Licavoli's reign was marked by both ferocity and cunning. As the head of the Cleveland crime family, he skillfully manipulated the local political landscape, often engaging in bribery and voter fraud to ensure his interests were protected. He also maintained close connections with other notable mobsters, including members of the infamous Detroit Partnership, which facilitated a vast network of criminal activity throughout the Midwest. Under Licavoli's leadership, the Cleveland crime family reached new heights of power and profitability. Their influence extended beyond Ohio's borders, as they collaborated with other crime families across the country in lucrative ventures such as narcotics trafficking. However, this newfound power eventually caught the attention of law enforcement agencies, leading to a series of investigations that sought to dismantle Licavoli's criminal empire. The relentless pursuit of James Licavoli by the FBI culminated in his 1983 conviction for ordering the murder of a rival mobster, Danny Green. His trial received widespread media attention due to the sensational nature of the case, highlighting the extent of organized crime's grip on American society. Licavoli was sentenced to life in prison, where he spent his final years before passing away on November 23, 1985. His death marked the end of an era and the decline of the once prosperous Cleveland crime family. Although many hoped that his incarceration would diminish organized crime's hold, it continued to persist in different forms, evolving to adapt to changing times. The story of James Licavoli serves as a cautionary tale, illustrating the dangerous allure and destructive consequences of organized crime. His rise to power and eventual downfall highlight the complex interplay between criminal operations, political corruption, and the law enforcement agencies tasked with combating such illicit activities. While the authorities were successful in removing Licavoli from power, his legacy endures as a reminder of the ongoing struggle against organized crime. James Licavoli's life as an American mobster exemplifies the dark underbelly of organized crime that plagued the nation during the mid-20th century. Through cunning, violence, and strategic alliances, Licavoli rose to prominence as the head of the Cleveland crime family, exerting influence and control over various illegal enterprises. However, his criminal empire eventually crumbled when justice caught up to him, leading to his conviction and imprisonment. Licavoli's story serves as a stark reminder of the far-reaching impact of organized crime on society and the tireless efforts of law enforcement agencies to dismantle these networks of criminality.